हूं आपके साथ ज्योति पांडे। नेशन न्यूज 24 पर हम आपको दिखाएंगे देश दुनिया से जुड़ी तमाम बड़ी और मुख्य खबरें। तो चलिए शुरुआत करते हैं कुछ खास खबरों से।
जयपुर 29 जनवरी 2025 को AKFD स्टूडियो सीतापुर औद्योगिक क्षेत्र में अनुभव केंद्र पर बनाना चैट 7.0 में सीज द मोमेंट लाइफ एंड आर्किटेक्चर साइज द मोमेंट लाइफ एंड आर्किटेक्चर डिज़ाइन और रचनात्मकता शीर्षक के साथ आयोजित किया गया। मुंबई स्थित आर्किटेक्चर और डिज़ाइन फार्म ओपुलिस आर्किटेक्ट्स की सह-संस्थापक आर्किटेक्ट सोनल संचेती के नेतृत्व में जयपुर के रचनात्मक समुदाय के लिए बनाना चैट को एक अद्वितीय मंच के रूप में उजागर किया। सत्र का संचालन आर्किटेक्ट ध्रुव गुप्ता ने किया। सोनल ने अपने अनुभव के बहुमूल्य अंतर्दृष्टि को साझा किया। आप सिर्फ एक बार जीते हैं, लेकिन अगर आप इसे सही तरीके से करते हैं तो एक बार ही काफ़ी है। सोनल ने जीवन और वास्तुकला में क्षण भोग और अवसरों को उपयोग लेने के महत्व पर जोर दिया। उन्होंने यह भी चर्चा की कि डिजाइन किस प्रकार से क्षणों को कैद करता है, उन्हें कलातीत स्थानों में बदल देता है और हमारे आसपास की दुनिया के लगातार विकसित होती ज़रूरतों के हिसाब से खुद को ढाल लेता है। मॉडरेटर आर्किटेक्ट ध्रुव गुप्ता के साथ एक स्पष्ट बातचीत में सोनम ने उन घटनाओं की श्रृंखला पर चर्चा की जिन्होंने उन्हें एक वास्तुकार बनाने के लिए प्रेरित किया। कार्यक्रम का समापन अग्रणी डिजाइनर आयुष कासलीवाल के धन्यवाद प्रस्ताव के साथ हुआ। उन्होंने युवा शिक्षार्थियों के लिए अद्वितीय डिज़ाइन बनाने और अपने व्यक्तिगत सिग्नेचर स्टाइल विकसित करने में निरंतरता के महत्व को रेखांकित किया। आइए दिखाते हैं खबर विस्तार से।
थैंक यू। तरुणा जी, वो बच्चा दिख रहा है जिसने आर्टवर्क बनाया था, उसने साइन
यार एक लड़का था ड्रॉ कर रहा था, बहुत अच्छा हो गया था। पर्पल नहीं, इस तरह का कपड़ा था उसका। देखो यार।
My Ananya is not here today, and the entire AKFD team, thank you very much for putting it together, and we all look forward to doing the Banana Chat again, the next Amavas and the Amavas after that. So please keep posted. Please be posted by following the Instagram, and we will continue to get really exciting people who do bananas in their own way. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you. The next one is the 27th of February, and the one after that is the 29th of March, and we can actually go all the way till forever because all our dates are set. Thank you very much. And here once again, Gitanjali, where is she? Gitanjali? Yeah. Gitanjali is the inspiration behind this, because reaching out and making Jaipur an amazing place is what Gitanjali's vision was, and we've all kind of gone with it. So this is very much part of what Gitanjali and I imagine our city to be. Thank you.
And on that note, I will add and give him full credits, because when I got married into this city from Delhi, Sagunam, and I was about to tell you, take the mic and say, no, Delhi doesn't hold a painting against Jaipur, which कितनी सुंदर शहर है अपना ये। मैं तो सोचती हूँ यहाँ की लैंग्वेज भी कितनी सुंदर है कि मारवाड़ी सीखना चाहिए मेरे को खुद। तो मेरा इस साल का रेजोल्यूशन है मुझे मारवाड़ी सीखनी, और कुछ चीज़ें हम मारते में लिख के भी देंगे, लाइक इन व्हेन लॉट ऑफ पीपल नो। तो ये जो है ना, इतना सुंदर लिविंग कल्चर है। व्हेन आई गॉट मैरिड फ्रॉम दिल्ली, being in GK1, which is the poshest colony in Delhi, with the most knowledge people in my name, Pranay, Roy, Anup, Jalota, etc., being there from here, where there were 9 households, अगर आप छींकते भी हो तो सब पूछने आ जाते हैं, प्लीज लो, बुखार हो गया है क्या अब तुमको? Was that, oh my God, like it's like that. But the warmth is addictive, and that pervades through Jaipur. तो भाई ये शहर हमारा है। आप पढ़े हो या बड़े हुए हो या आ गए हो, गलती से आ गए हो या वापस चॉइस से आए हो, यू आर लकी।
Now visit that, I have never been a Mama Violet topic, okay? Now visit that also, like, showroom में भी उसकी होते हैं। Visit that also, you have to have your Having said that, I will add.
Yeah, absolutely. And, a candid conversation because many young designers, architects, they start thinking they'll do magic, A1. But the amount of grind you have to go through to get to be able to do things that you really believe in, it takes a lot. And all the diversions that you take, I think all help in sort of getting over these things that we don't willingly get into.
I agree, because even sometimes some people might say, especially some people who might not understand architectural skills, क्या किया है कुछ तो नहीं किया है, कुछ नहीं करने के लिए
I'm a French man. Okay. So I can't use experience
yeah. What is this book you speak with?
It's a compressor.
Okay.
I just wanted to ask you, sometimes we have a specific thing in a design that we put there always in all of our designs. There must be a specific color that I use in all of my designs, or there might be a specific a chair, a table, or a design of a thing that we put in all of our designs, something like that. You don't have anything short of that.
Yes, we have something. We call it louvers. There are these vertical louvers which open and close, which you must have seen in most of our projects. And we didn't realize it, but some intern came in the office and named it that. He said, "Oh, this is Opal's louvers, you mean?" I said, "What?" So till then I had not realized we have used this in most of our projects. These are these vertical louvers which we use, which are kind of something that lets the breeze come in and close. I don't know if you noticed it, but that's there in most of our projects. If you have to ask me one thing, it would be that.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask.
Sonal and Kashi, wonderful work, and really thank you Gitanjali and Ayush for organizing this. I just wanted to ask you, architecture, if we look at sustainability and the way the whole world is looking at it, what do you think architects have done to this whole thing, this whole material culture, and where are we leading to? Did you see yourself do any changes in the way you think, the way you use material over the period of time?
Yeah, so this is a question which we keep asking ourselves, so what is sustainability? And if you it's becoming a fashion statement now that we are sustainable architects, but really what does it mean? If you just strip it again down to the basic, I think to begin with, if you even convince your client, instead of building a 20,000 square feet home, you don't need so much, you just build half of it, and if you manage the way of thinking, right, and that comes through. So even if I say that, no, we don't have a signature style, but maybe you can say that, oh, this feels like it's an Opolis project. So I don't know whether I should call it a style, but it's a language that somebody uses and becomes their own over time. So I wouldn't call it a style, but yes, there is a certain way we perceive spaces, and clearly that is seen through.
Somebody asked him, are all your projects like this? So he said, no, the project we want to show, we don't show. And I'm sure all of us have these projects that we can in hindsight or even what we're doing. So in your experience, because it's also something we all kind of deal with, are there any projects or any instances or any particular experiences that you cringe at having done now?
I think none of the architectural projects would show because it's really a labor of love, every architectural project. But sometimes some interior projects, especially the office fit outs, you can say some of them we could have not had in the portfolio if they haven't been photographed. Yes, there are always some projects like that, yeah.
Yes, it's really nice because we see all this amazing work. And the reality is that a lot of that work happens because
we don't photograph all of our interior projects, especially the bread and butter ones which are 2 months the office is Delhi, but yes, 2 months I make money for the next 6 months for the office.
And this to all the young people who are here, I think this is very sage advice and
intervene in your projects. There's just one intuitive question again. The field of design, the field of aesthetics being subjective. We always have one certain approach which we want to idolize. So say there's a constant struggle between less is more and less is more. And even I am from AKFD, we always prefer like the pursuit of doing what essentialism is what we have. So I just want to ask, like, what's the driving factor by which you approach any project? Is it client based? Is it what project needs, or is it something which is your ideology to approach any project?
I think end of the day, getting a good night's sleep is the most important thing, and your conscience keeps telling you that whether you're doing it right or you're doing it wrong. I think for us that's very important. End of the day, getting a good night's sleep. That answers your question, I think. I hope. It's quite deep what I said.
मैम आज के इवेंट के बारे में बताएंगे आप?
AKFD के थ्रू बनाना चैट हमने ऑर्गेनाइज करी थी। शहर के जितने भी डिज़ाइनर्स हैं, यंग स्टूडेंट्स, डिज़ाइनर्स, आर्किटेक्ट्स और फ्रेटर्निटी के लिए कि डिज़ाइन हमारी अपनी प्रॉपर्टी नहीं है, डिज़ाइन हर एक के लिए है। और अच्छी डिज़ाइन क्या होती है इसको जानने के लिए हमने आज खास बनाना चैट में 7th एडिशन में, जो जनवरी का 1st एडिशन है, हमने बहुत रिनाउंड आर्किटेक्ट सोनल संचेती जी को बुलाया था बॉम्बे से, अपोलो स्टूडियो की, जिनका काम इंटरनेशनली अक्लेम्ड है और वो कई अवार्ड जीत चुके हैं। और हमने जाना उनकी शैली, वो कैसे डिज़ाइन करती हैं, क्या पैरामीटर्स रखती है, कैसे सस्टेनेबिलिटी अपने प्रोजेक्ट्स में इंटीग्रेट करती हैं, उनकी लाइफ फिलॉसफी जो जुड़ी हुई है उनके काम से, इसके माध्यम से हमने आज AKFD के बनाना चैट में ये चीज़ जानी।
हाँ मैम बताइए।
मुझे जयपुर आने में बेहद खुशी है क्योंकि ये इंडिया का डिज़ाइन कैपिटल है और यहाँ आके सबसे बात करने में मुझे बेहद खुशी हुई। स्टूडेंट्स, आर्किटेक्ट्स, यंग आर्किटेक्ट्स और स्पेशली AKFD के स्टूडियो में, जहाँ क्राफ्ट्समैन, अपने जो इंडियन क्राफ्ट्समैन है, उनसे इंस्पायर होके मॉडर्न चीज़ें कैसे बनाई जाए, चीज़ें या फर्नीचर, हर चीज़ में इंस्पिरेशन अपने इंडियन कल्चर से है। और मुझे ये बात बहुत पसंद है कि हम ऐसे माहौल में आके हमारा आज काम दिखाए हैं और थैंक यू।
मैम इस कंपनी में जो फर्नीचर तैयार होता है वो विदेश में भी जाता है या जयपुर में या हिंदुस्तान में सप्लाई करते हैं?
नहीं, आप इनसे पूछे कि उनको इस कंपनी के
So, hi everyone, and thank you for this platform. We are from 9 Square. 9 Square is a very humble beginning, and we would love to take it forward. We started as a design festival for this beautiful city of Jaipur, which I think, in a way, is the design capital of our country, if I'm not saying a lot. And great, thank you. Though I'm so to say unfaithful to Delhi because I belong to Delhi, but then I think Jaipur deserves this, and we like to celebrate this spirit of design at our show. We like to bring together people who are doing wonderful work, interesting work in the field of interiors, design, architecture, especially the artisans who are the building blocks of space design, who sometimes very sadly we overlook, or sometimes they are not given the due importance that they should be given. We really try to bring them to life, bring them to the light. Along with that, startups by young students, young architects, people who have been in the field of design for a long time, who are doing wonderful, inspiring work. All of these people are trying to join hands and support us at 9 Square. We have had 2 editions before. This is our 3rd edition, and we need the support of the design community in the city and the country. All of you please visit and experience what we have tried to curate. It
There are a number of workshops and you can register for them. You can visit us at our Instagram page. We don't have a QR code, we can do that. But